Hey guys, it's Kennedy. Welcome back to With Love Kennedy. So today I'm going to be filming a video about how I just been glowing differently and like my full self-care reset. I don't know if you guys could tell, it's pretty early. It's like 8 a.m. here in Indiana. I just woke up and I was like, I gotta make sure I give you guys content because this past week has been so busy, and like I'm so forever grateful. I did get a new job this week, and I've been spending time with Lance and just like really getting acclimated to the space. But I just wanted to come on here and make sure that I shared with you guys like things that I've been doing, the things that I've been putting into practice to make sure I maintain my self-care and what I've changed and like what I'm working on and how I plan to move forward with that. So yeah, let's get right into this video. So the first thing I want to talk about is this shift. Like this like line, like it's early, the sun is not like fully out yet, but whatever. The move to Indiana has just like forced such a crazy reset in my life because, as I explained in the last video, like New York and Indiana are just two completely different worlds with two completely different environments. And I think that the shift that has happened for me here has been very challenging, to be quite honest, to be very transparent. Like it hasn't been super easy because I'm so used to the hustle and bustle of things, and like I'm so used to people responding a certain way or people moving a certain way and people being quick and urgent and just the intensity of it all. And though I am super grateful for my time here, I do think that has been like the key to like my full reset, my full transition, and has been like the biggest blessing to me because I've been able to like slow down in a very profound way, and not just at a surface level of like, oh, I'm just moving slower, or like, oh, I don't have to do as much. It's like, no, like I mentally have to slow my brain down, I have to slow my heart down, like I have to slow my nervous system down to get reacclimated to something new and something healthier. And that has just been like a shock to my body all around, but I think it's good for me long term. And again, like this reset has just been more than what I've needed and asked for, and I'm very grateful. Second thing I want to get into is what actually has changed, because I know I've been talking about like the shift and like what it's doing as far as going now, but like there has actually been changes that have happened that I've noticed already. I mean, first thing first is like my health. Like I don't know if I like spoke about this on my channel yet, but like I was diagnosed with PCOS, but like told I was PCOS susceptible. I didn't really have it, but like I didn't really know what the standard was or the criteria was at the time. But basically, like for the past 2 years, I had PCOS, and I didn't have triggers of that until I moved to New York, and it was very difficult for me. It was very hard. My hair was falling out. My skin got terrible. Like this is like honestly the best my skin has been like the past 2 years, because there was just like a breakout. Like it was just a lot. It was a lot of hormonal changes, and like that's the first thing is like the healing part. Like the physical healing is like I'm seeing the changes in my body, I'm seeing the changes in my diet, like I'm seeing the changes in my sleep schedule and like how I communicate with people, and I see the changes in like dynamics in relationship. Like if someone's speaking to me, I'm not so like hostile or aggressive with them. And I think, you know, not every New Yorker is like that, but I do think that's the ambiance of New York, is like aggressiveness. And it's like now I can see and feel like how life is handling me differently, and like how many blessings are being handed to me because I'm able to gracefully and patiently move through life without feeling like I have to hijack someone, or like not feeling like I have to step on anyone's toes. So I want to go through the self-care pillars, which is what I had this one for. But the first thing is like the body, like my workouts, my like the way I'm hydrating and how I feel physically. And so I kind of touched base on this already, but like my workouts have just expanded so much, and like I've been able to work out with my boyfriend, which I like really love. But yeah, like look, got some gear too, y'all. Like I definitely gotta, like, if you're interested, please let me know if you want a hoodie. Like I'm trying to see, this is like a little prototype deal, but that's a sidebar. But yeah, like workouts have been great. I feel like I've been able to really take my time as far as like my fitness journey goes. I do think, you know, God bless my last job. I love them so much, and the Lord knows it. I do think the hustle and bustle of New York and like working for the company like just had me like constantly like pushing my body past certain points that like sometimes like honestly didn't really feel the best. And so like now that I'm here, I can like listen to my body a little bit more. And like if I need to take a day off, I could do that and not like feel like I'm regressing in that. So yeah, that's been great. Hydrating, like just drinking more water and like drinking teas. And it's so funny because like Lance is like, oh my god, you can't have coffee. Well, he didn't say I can't have coffee, but he was like, I'm not gonna take you to get coffee because I don't support that. Like that's some New York stuff. And I'm like, first of all, it's not New York stuff. Like everybody drinks coffee. But I will say like not caffeinating my body constantly has helped me just like take a chill pill. Because like guys, I would have like 250 milligrams of coffee a day first thing in the morning, and he's like, Ken, like you don't need that. And like just trying to like help me just come down from all of that intensity. But yeah, just like making sure that I physically just like feel whole and just like secure again, you know? So I'm just gonna dive right in. I'm not gonna like cut the clip or anything like that. So the second thing is like beauty. So like skincare consistency and like my routine and like less overdoing it. And so this is funny because like the other day, him and I went to Sephora, and that was his first time. Okay, so like I don't want to like get off track, but I feel like I need to tell the story. But like basically we went to Sephora and I had to get like some stuff for my skin, and he was like, Kitty, like this stuff is like $200. Like we're at a lotion store. And I'm like, yeah, you know, like it's Sephora, like it's a girl's store. Anyways, but yeah, just like being able to take care of my skin a little bit more and take care of like my beauty a little bit more, and like doing things and buy things that feel good for me. And like of course like with or without him, like I would do those things, but it's like being here amplifies it even more. And like having him just like makes me feel even more like safe and secure in my womanhood a little bit more. So like, you know, I can dress up and not feel like I'm doing too much, or like I can go an extra step on my skincare routine and not feel like I'm doing too much, or like I can wear makeup. Like, you know, like all of these things are celebrated and appreciated rather than like crucified or judged. So for the third thing, the mind. So we're protecting chakras, the crown, protecting energy, not rushing, choosing peace. And like that, heavy on that, because boy, like I was very combative when I first got here, and I think like Lance knows it, and like we talk about it and vice versa. Like, you know, it was a change for both of us, but I think like we both have overcome that, and we're stepping into something new, and we're like really easing into all of this. But boy, like I was super combative and like not choosing peace at all, and like yeah, and not choosing peace at all. But like once I crossed that bridge, it was like refresh, like literally just like knowing when to step back from situations, and knowing when to be patient, and knowing that like everything doesn't always need a response. And again, like that's a dynamic that's like very different. That's in New York, is like people are very quick to respond, and so like here it's like that's not necessarily needed. And so I've been learning patience at a very profound level, and just like protecting my energy and not always feeling like I need to be available to people emotionally all of the time. And I think there's so much beauty in that alone, like just so much beauty in protecting your mind and really like keeping your stress levels low and learning how to navigate where your energy goes. So all in all, I just have been becoming someone who's been learning to take care of myself and love on myself a little bit more consistently, and not when it's convenient. I think in New York it was like more about convenience, less about like making it a lifestyle. And like now I get to live in that a little bit, like this. Now I get to like, okay, I can't escape it, but now I get to like live in it a little bit more consistently, and it like feels super, super good. And again, like I'm just grateful to have this full reset. So like if you're someone who wants to I feel so silly because I'm like going like this, like I'm dodging, because I literally am actually, like these lines is like crazy right now. But yeah, like if you're someone who just needs a full reset and needs help getting into that, like I hope this video has helped you so much. Comment down below, I'm resetting today, because girls, like I'm telling you, sometimes it's needed. And we're starting 2026, we're still at the beginning of the year, there's still so much time. Like please take advantage of this opportunity to give yourself the love and the gratitude and the appreciation and the celebration that you deserve and need. But yeah, that's all for this video. So keep growing, keep glowing with love, Kennedy, and I'll see y'all in the next video.